going on, guys? Before we get into today's video, a few things. We are going for 10,000 subscribers, so if you guys are not subscribed yet, please drop one below. That would be very appreciated. As well, if you guys want my texture packer mods, you can find any of those in my Discord. There's a link in the description below. And without further ado, I won't keep you guys here any longer. Let's get into today's video. Alrighty, I am back on here the next day. I am going to get into some M7 still because there's obviously that skill boost, even though we did just drop a handle, but that is very, very nice. I still got to sell that thing, and none of the real low ballers are on right now, so I'm waiting for Dick9 specifically to get on so I can sell this thing to him. I think I'm going to be able to get like 720 for it from a low baller, which these things are low, but that is fine. We will still take it. I don't think there's a mining fiesta coming up that I can do. No, I probably won't be able to do any of these, sadly. I might be able to hit this one, honestly, though. Tomorrow night, I can definitely hit that one. It's a free 200 mil, basically, so I probably should hit it. I definitely can't do this one, and I definitely cannot do that one either, but I can probably do that one tomorrow night, so we'll probably hit that. If I do sell this handle, I'll show you guys that, but for the time being, I think I'm going to get into some M7 runs, and hopefully we can get something else, like a scroll or something. I still haven't seen a scroll in a long time either, so I'll take one of those. But we still do have the Giants rod, so I want to hopefully max out Night Squid bestiary this video. I don't know, though. We need 448 to do, or 38 to do, so we should be able to max it out, hopefully. Alrighty, we are over here in some M7, getting some good runs done. This is probably actually our last one, I think, so hopefully this goes pretty well here. I do have another clip stocked up in case this one doesn't go better than that one, but that is fine. We have not dropped anything, obviously. I mean, I'm not really expecting to drop anything after we drop that handle. My upcrush has been hitting a little bit, honestly. I thought it was completely cooked, and I thought it was just dead. Like, I thought upcrushing was not a thing anymore, but no, it still exists. It has been the mage's fault. That is what I have learned. It actually has been the mage's fault. Like, now I've been able to see that it is most definitely the mage's fault, which is good. It means I haven't been doing anything wrong, I do not think. It just depends on how high the mage jumps, because I mean Storm needs to go up a little bit more for upcrush. I think maybe I have one thing. There was one thing I wanted to try yesterday for my upcrush. Like, okay, see, like that's what I'm talking about. He needs to do that big jump last, or like second. So it's kind of annoying, but I think I do know what I'm doing wrong to make it to where he doesn't have to do that jump and it'll hit every time. But I don't know. I want to test that out. I'm going to have to test it out. I didn't test it out yesterday because I don't think we got any more runs after the clip that I made yesterday. Let me make sure I leap here. It was actually a slow EE, so that is fine. I prefer being further back here, honestly. I just kind of griefed my term there, though. That is fine. So I am hoping after we get these runs, or after we get this run done specifically, I think this will be our last one. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what we are waiting for, honestly. I think it's a lever. Okay, yeah, it is a lever. That is fine. I don't really care if the terms are slow. I'm probably going to be doing night squids after this because I want to try to get those done as fast as possible so we can get some bayou fishing with the Giants rod. I have not done really much bayou fishing with it, so I would like to get some done with that because we can get a lot of bestiary, obviously, from that as well. Shu is on mage right now, by the way. He hasn't normally been playing mage the last few days. He's been playing archer, but it is fine. I'll take him on mage. He's not horrible on mage. Who really knows? Who really knows? He's kind of horrible at everything he plays, but it is fine. All right, let's get over here. Let me not die too. I'm starting to think that I should leap with my Wither Cloak activated just so I don't get nuked by Necron, because that has kind of been an issue a little bit recently, but it's not that bad. It hasn't happened at all today, so that is good. It's just with Evade's iMid, it's kind of annoying because Necron like stays attached to him for a little bit, so Necron doesn't go directly back to the middle because the DPS isn't obviously like instantly there, which kind of sucks. But okay, we actually got a good power too. We should have a fat split this run, which is very nice. It's not really going to be that good of a run, but that is fine. Our clear has been kind of cooked, but we're honestly kind of messing around. These have definitely been chiller runs. We're not PB running at all. We were trying to go for one last Paul during Jerry Paul, but we were not able to get one. I know I said yesterday we did get one, but it was an S. We got a 528, but it was an S because I kind of threw it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. It was definitely my fault. I don't remember what I died on, but I died on something. And it absolutely threw our S+, which sucks, but it is okay. We will get the sub 530 one day. because that was honestly even the best clear we could have had. We could have had a way better clear in that run too. It would have been a way better run if we got like a... We could have honestly had like a 10-second lower clear. I don't know what I was doing with my wither cloak right there. I think this is our last run though. So let's see here. Nothing there. I'm going to go re-roll the runs though. Obviously like normal, and then I think we'll get into some fishing. Alrighty, Dick9 is finally on here, and handles are down to 730 mil, so he's going to give me 710 for it. I'm definitely going to take that. We got that little bit of money right there. I'll just tell him no problem real quick. Let me go here. There is a little bit of stuff that I want to spend this money on real quick. I'm going to look at it real fast, and then we'll get into that. Alrighty, so there's one thing that I've been wanting to do. I didn't even realize that I hadn't had this done, honestly, but we need to buy 9 eccentric paintings. I can just do it from here, actually. We need to buy 9 of these. I think that's what I'm going to spend a majority of this handle money on. I guess like half of it, probably. And we are going to obviously put these into Maxwell and unlock this. I think this should be XP as well. 15. Wow, I didn't know that was 15 XP. That was a lot. I thought it was only going to be 10, but we will definitely take 15 XP. I believe that should be all of these, though. I don't think I have any more of these to do. Let me see. Well, I got that one. Yeah, I shouldn't have any more of these to do. We have them all maxed out, but that is very cool. That is plus 15 XP. I was not expecting that. We do have a little bit of extra money. I'm probably going to spend a little bit more. I don't know. I'm going to see if there's anything I want to spend it on. But for the time being, I'm probably just going to go do a little bit more night squid fishing, because I'm getting very close to maxing that out. I did get another tier, but I am still 1 tier away from max. We are working on that tier, though. We are 757 on our 1K. Alrighty, I am playing some M7, and like I said, we are playing Archer for the first time in like literally ever, with actual like good gear. So I might be a little bit cooked. My terminal movement is honestly what I got to get used to, because I was obviously so used to tank that my terminal movement on Archer is kind of fried, but it is okay. I know it might seem like I have a Phoenix Pet in the bottom right, but I do not have a Phoenix Pet on. I did swap to my to my whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. To my Golden Dragon again. Okay, our healer actually got down. Our healer didn't get down last run, but that is fine. I am in VC with all these people. 14.5 power is crazy. I'm probably going to have to ult this right off the bat, but I am not sure. I probably should, just because it is such low power. But yeah, honestly, everything's kind of good, except I need to work on definitely... Okay, yeah, we got purple too. I might not ult on this. I need to work on my arrow split, or my arrow stack a little bit. I am going to ult, just so we actually kill that. I do need to work on my arrow stack a little bit, but also just my terminal movement. Like I said, like I need to work on my EE as well. It's a little bit fried just because I'm not hitting the levers particularly fast enough, but it is fine. I will work on it. I'm going to try to hopefully be playing Archer for like the time being, because I need to not be playing tank, honestly. It's not worth it for me to play tank for class average 50. I'm going to get pulled in by the Wither King right there if I stand there. So it's not really worth it for me to play tank anymore. So I gotta just switch it up and at least play something else. So Archer is just the one thing I decided I could play without really having to borrow that much. I haven't even really used the death bow, I'm not gonna lie. I've really only used the E-Drag, so I'm probably not even gonna borrow that from him if I need to play Archer. I will probably just use his E-Drag, and that's about it. I'm using shoes, obviously. So I'll probably just have to use his stuff there. If I'm going to play Archer, just his E-Drag, that's about it, until I buy one. But they're not that expensive, so I do need to buy one soon. They are very cheap right now. They're like almost 700 mil, which is insane. So I definitely need to buy one quite soon. But I'm going to keep practicing Archer because I want to get better at this. Obviously, so I can just play random party finder and not throw runs and be absolutely horrible. So hopefully we can get a little bit better at this, and my runs can get a little bit faster. We will see, though, what happens. Okay, I haven't re-rolled any runs, but it actually worked out perfect because right as our party kind of disbanded there and everybody left, the Spooky Festival started, so that is massive. I'm going to get some Spooky Festival bestiary in here because we still got a bunch of this stuff to do, so got to get as much as I can. I'm going to try to do the whole thing, obviously on all the nighttime cycles. We will try to kill as many of these mobs as we can, and then I'm probably going to get back into some fishing. I did have a lot of fun, honestly, though, playing Archer, and hopefully in our runs from now on I'll be playing Archer, so we'll continuously get a little bit better at that. I have like 500 more Archer runs to do before it is not worth it for me to do Archer anymore, and then I'm probably going to go to Burrs after that. I would assume that is going to be the next step. Alrighty, I'm actually over here using the giant rod and the Bayou because we're still able to fish spooky mobs. I've been doing this for the last little while. I've been getting mad XP, honestly. I've gotten a few more level up on some bestiaries here since I have been at 37 XP. So I think I'm at like 39 or 40 now, which is very nice. I'm trying to max out these spooky fishing bestiaries. It's really only the scarecrows that I have left, honestly, and I think werewolves. Scarecrows and werewolves are the only ones I have left to max. So I got to try to get these done. I am absolutely just ripping these kids' bestiary. There's like 4 people, 5 people here always, and I'm just killing all their bestiaries, so it is very nice. I am walking through these bestiaries. I should be, I don't know, we have that not much time left. I think it ends on at the 4th day of late autumn, so that's when you're not able to fish up these guys anymore, and then I think I'll go on to night squids and try to max those out because I am very close to maxing those out as well. Alrighty, I've done some more fishing. I got to 40 XP, which is pretty nice. Honestly, we'll probably be able to get 462 before the next update comes out, hopefully, which is on Monday. I don't know if we'll be able to get a video out because, well, actually, I shouldn't even be home for the maintenance. I should be at work for the maintenance. So we should easily be able to get a video done. Hopefully, the maintenance does not take too long, and it's going to be pretty much all forging stuff after the next video. Because obviously, I don't know, it's good because I'll be starting the video on the update, and it'll come out Tuesday, the day after the update drops. So that'll be a pretty loaded video with a bunch of new content, and obviously we'll probably be focusing on all that new content for the next few videos. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.